Right.
If you've been with us the whole time, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome.
Yeah, so basically what happened was, for those that weren't here, we didn't have Sam for when we were wanting to start, so we played some Payday for about an hour or so, and now we are here. And to recap where, in fact, we are, would anyone like to have a gander at it?
Oh yeah, we're
I'd
all in the
rather
pub, aren't
not.
So I've just
Correct,
remembered
Luna.
where we are. We're in the tavern.
Which tavern?
I can't remember the name of it.
That shows you had a good night last night.
I know, right? Oh, where are we? To be fair, I did drink an entire human-sized bottle of mead.
That's honest, guys. Last night it felt like it lasted 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. So I don't understand what's been happening. Where am I?
It's quite a long hangover. A 2-week hangover seems to have some sort of time. But where we left off was you had just awoken and gone through your morning routines and come down for your breakfasts.
Yay.
Cool.
Rick, you rolled a -1 on your strength.
Yeah, I currently have a negative strength mod. However, now I've rested, it's only a -1 mod, so that roll would have been a 0.
Oh, that's alright then, I guess.
Yeah. So, take it away.
So, what is for breakfast, John?
It's a variety of
Strange meats.
Yeah, basically, just think the kind of thing you'd expect to go to a reasonably decent bed and breakfast, and you're probably pretty close.
Question
Eggs, bacon, beans, sausage.
The main question is there
black and white pudding?
is there fruit juice?
There's juices, yes.
I'll be all over that fruit juice.
It's the cost of the breakfast included in the fact that we slept.
I thought everything was included.
Well, normally it would be quite. Yeah, let's start over. Normally, the breakfast would cost extra, but remember, you do have the thing going with the owner of the establishment.
Because we help save the town.
Yeah, because you help save the town.
Okay.
Last I remember, I paid to have a hot bath.
Yes, and you had that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's in the note.
So, just to check, it uses the same. Essentially, the exchange rate's 1-to-1 with D&D, isn't it?
I forget what D&D is, but essentially.
So, sort of 2 silver a meal.
Something like that, yeah.
Right. So it's like a copper's about 50 pence.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, excellent. I've got a new alternative to doing that. I go doom.
Lovely.
how do you do that?
By using special effects, and I'm using the macro builder, which I have built for John's D&D game, to automatically generate them, so that I don't have to actually type out what they do. So that's nifty.
A common meal is 3 silver for the day, so yeah, 1 silver for breakfast.
But the silver was included, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, the meal was included.
Yeah. Sorry, I was referring. You asked about the price. I was just checking the book. Anyway, carry on.
Yes. Carry on, everyone.
Right, well, I'm going to be all over that fruit juice. Because fruit juice is the best thing ever.
I think I might as well, because I was fairly rowdy, should we say, last night.
Yeah, you were.
So what passes for orange juice in this area, I will have some of that.
Yeah, it is in fact juiced orange.
Okay, I'll have some of that.
That sounds about right.
With bits. Ooh.
Well, yeah, I mean they don't have much of a way to filter it. I mean, remember this is fantasy era.
But
It is fantasy era. They don't have advanced technology for things like Warforged.
Huh?
In this, they don't.
Warforged blender.
You say they don't have the capacity to filter it. I have a spell for that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Bits aren't poison.
No, they're not poison. But I can purify.
Still, whatever. Okay.
Just clap.
Honestly, I like orange juice with bits.
Thing is, though, I was
Actually,
looking for.
filters are probably quite an old technology and easy to
Thing
do.
is, though,
So.
I was actually looking at the apple juice, John. Just so you know. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I was looking at having more of the spirits I bought last night.
Am I good? Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good.
You're good.
we
Yeah,
can
you
hear you.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
John,
I
you're fucking
knocked
worst.
the cable.
Thing is,
Yeah,
though,
John
right,
does occasionally
Thing is, though,
sound
Sam-
like he's being eaten alive by missing, though. This isn't something to worry about. He's not.
Thing is, though, by Sam's logic, if he stays drunk, he will not get a hangover.
That
that's
is...
He's avoiding it.
I think that is actual logic though that works.
That is... I know people who live by that. Not very well, but they live by it.
Yeah.
Also, my character's a dwarf and I got a mad good fortitude save, so... So
Just
yeah,
a piece of advice. Don't try using alcohol to sterilise the wound. That hurts, and you don't want that in your eye socket.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I already I've got an eye patch now.
But do you have an eye? No, I was going to build that, wasn't I?
Yes. Once I had the materials, I was going to buy some glass, and you were going to.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, glass is
Who
pooey.
needs...
You can't properly enchant a bit of glass. You've got to
A glass
enchant a
eye.
bit of...
Fine then, I'll give you a lump of fucking cordite.
Okay.
How about
I'll
opal?
I'll
That
have
would
to
look
fly-
awesome.
Thing is, though, Sam,
I'll find a gemstone.
Yeah, that's what I
Why-
was going to work with.
why have a gemstone where you could have, like, an axe or a knife or something?
Just lift up the eye patch and a knife comes out.
Exactly. If you want to headbutt some guy, you stab them at the same time.
Okay.
Right.
Guys, remember, Tom's ideas are the best.
Okay.
If everyone's done messing around,
Yeah, I have a of my spirit, and you know what? Fuck it. I'll also have some milk.
Yeah,
Do they have milk?
I don't know, Sam, mixing. Wait, is it a dark spirit or is it a light spirit?
Oh no, I'm not mixing. I'll have a
Oh,
a
right.
couple of little swigs, and then I'll have some normal drink.
I just like the idea that Sam just sort of lifts up his eye patch and... Oh!
yeah.
Okay, that is now a thing. We need to get a ruby and enchant it so that it shoots fire.
And you just become Cyclops from X-Men. Except with fire.
John's sighing at us again. I think we're doing something right.
Probably.
See, you get that I cite everything. including
Yeah,
mine.
true.
So we were waiting for the guy we saved. He
Do you
said
remember
he
who
was going to take us on a boar hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what his name was?
Fuck no.
I don't know, John. Which one hangover? That really hurts my brain, you know? I've forgotten a lot of
His
things.
name was Aldern Foxglove.
That guy, sure.
I
why
wonder
not?
how he got the name Foxglove. Does he like skin foxes and make gloves out of them?
Does
It's
he
a plant.
like flower arranging? Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, that as well. Yeah.
It's quite a toxic plant. In fact, it's a very
It is,
toxic
actually.
plant. It just kind of stops you.
It's great. Take that, vegans.
If vegans are looking at Foxglove and thinking, that looks like making a nice salad, they've got more problems.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I'm just going to have to turn my headset around 180 degrees. Because, actually, that might be a bit stupid. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to see if this works at all.
Okay. Mm.
Hello?
Hey.
It's not berry then.
Okay, yeah, that's why not berry.
Oh dear Lord. I'm trying to find a place for my headset that doesn't cover my left ear.
Yeah, because Rick is currently deaf in his left ear.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm trying to let it breathe a little bit because no idea what's up with it. Fantastic, eh?
Not really. So I think as far as we're aware, we're just basically sitting around drinking fruit juice and eating bits and pieces until this guy comes to us.
Well, I'm going to make myself the mother of all fucking breakfast sarnies with bacon, more bacon, eggs, some sausage, more bacon, some more bacon, and then put 2 pieces of bread on either.
What
You
about some
fucking
Jack
vegan.
Daniel's sauce?
Mm.
If you're gonna make this an epic meal time.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to make... otherwise I would have said bacon strip. Bacon.
Yeah, true that.
And more bacon strips.
Well, you're definitely going to need to kill another boar after doing that. Because you've probably
do you want-
exhausted their supply
So-
of boar bacon.
So,
And then,
yeah.
and then I think I'll have some egg and black and white pudding to finish it off.
Sam, would you like to
I'll
make
have
me a
an
dex
all-round.
check?
Oh no. Dex check to not...
Stab yourself in the eye with a fork.
No, it's a dex check to wrap your mouth around it.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh no, my dex is fucking shit. I don't care if it like dribbles onto my beard.
I mean, that's what your beard's for, isn't it? So you can eat later.
Yeah.
Why they call it a soup catcher. In fact, has any of you seen Bad Ad Hoc Hypothesis Festival?
No.
No.
It's a scientific festival where people share their really bad ideas of why something could have evolved and back it up with actual evidence. And there was a Korean lad whose theory was beards evolved as a way of saving food for later, and he had statistical evidence to back it up. It was great.
Right.
12.
Yeah, 12. Does that make me... Do I dribble everything?
Yeah, you dribble quite a bit, Sam.
So the
Then you
yolk
start
the yolk spurts out the edge of the sandwich as I just kind of dribbles onto the beers.
There's yolk, bacon fats.
Thing is though, Sam, you're a dribbler anyway, so that doesn't really help.
Fuck you.
Tom's back with the sick burns.
I don't fucking care. I just cleaned. And this is fantasy time. Having a bath more than 3 times a year is actually
Odd.
privileged.
I don't know. I mean, getting a bath's pretty cheap, Sam.
Oh no, I'm saying fantasy time.
I know, but if you look at the economy-wise,
Oh yeah, economy-wise, I would say like once a week.
Yeah.
Of course, if we're successful adventures, I'll be having more than once a week.
yeah, you'll be getting it more than once a week, eh, Sam?
Hey.
Besides, I still have that bath that hasn't been emptied yet. I could just use that to wash my face.
Oh,
I mean, well, yeah.
Sam, why don't you just use mead?
I'm trying to think of a reason to not do that now.
It makes everything.
I won't eat like an absolute savage, despite the fact I'm the most savage person in the entire party.
Yeah, you want to make the dwarf look more savage.
So I'm gonna eat as like.
No, I just look downright gluttonous.
Yep.
I'm gonna be so sophisticated. I'm gonna have, I don't know, probably a bit of bacon, some pancakes, apple juice, some eggs, all the essentials. I eat it very delicately. What's a stare at Sam?
Also, once I
Fucking
finish eating, I'm gonna release a loud belch.
Of course you are.
Hey,
That sounds about right.
Actually, from the culture that my dwarf comes from, that is a sign that he has enjoyed his meal. It is actually good manners to do that.
Fair enough.
It's also
Sam.
funny.
Sam, stop throwing your culture at us, you bastards.
Okay, and Nina and Rick. Dalkinit and what is your name?
Whipsy.
Whipsy!
The annoying one.
Whipsy here!
There's two annoying ones.
Excuse me, Sam, don't mean 3 annoying ones.
There are
The
4
short
of those, so-
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I took an arrow to the eye. Fuck you. I
And
have
I got-
earned the excuse to be annoying.
Yeah, but
did I
then you
get
spent
80
that excuse on saying, I appeared to have lost my eye about 15 times in the space of a minute.
And also, also, who got like 80% of the kills? Exactly.
Yeah, but Tom, let me let you in on a little secret. That's your job.
Yeah.
No, Sam.
Just like my
It's
job
not
is to take
to lose
most of
an
the
eye.
damage.
No, it's your job to lose an eye.
Hey, Sam and I both took a crit to the face.
It's true.
Granted, mine was self-inflicted.
And it was minimum damage.
No, it was a crit. Therefore,
No, it was a crit, but the damage rolled was minimum. So
Oh, yeah,
yes, it was
crit doesn't
double
do
because
max
it's a
damage
crit,
in
but
this,
it was
does
still
it?
minimum.
Still concussed me into a bucket. Actually, it's occurred to me, the bucket, that could actually be useful for marking a place to cast an area of effect spell.
Cool, it would do, yeah.
Oh.
So, what are you two doing for breakfast?
Do they have any sort of continental style breakfasts? 'Cause I'm interesting and odd, and I imagine most people aren't aware of these sort of weird pastry things here.
Do they have any incontinental style breakfasts here?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What I'm asking is, has anyone pissed in a jar?
I got that, yeah, I got that, thanks. Fuck's sake. Has anyone pissed to fuck off, Rick?
You're welcome.
I'll take any greenery they have to offer.
And throw it in the bin and have a proper breakfast instead.
In the sausages.
Yeah, I'll go for that then.
In the sausages, because I mean, like, yeah, have you ever had Lincolnshire sausages? They're fucking awesome. They got a bit of leek in them.
I know, right?
Ooh, they're
Oh,
fucking lovely.
I'll have the green sausages then. Ripsy will have green.
Okay. You have some of that.
Bacon and egg sandwich, please. Oh wait,
I mean,
that's
this
it.
And then you look at the. Are you just going to kind of regard my sandwich and just go maybe a bit smaller than that?
Yeah. Like that, but not bigger than me.
You get a
Gnome sandwich sounds pretty tasty.
yes. You get yourself a sandwich.
Yay.
Okay. So while you're all eating, you know, having your fill, a few moments after that, Aldern comes downstairs, and I sees you and he goes, "Ah, wonderful, you're awake." He's already nicely dressed. He swaggers over.
Swaggers, what fucking damn it. Did you have a cane and everything, John?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does he have a gold tooth and a wide brim hat with a feather in it?
No.
It's all a bit purple. Does he smack a hoe whilst he's walking down?
Fucking
I'm just gonna
fabulous smile.
I'm just gonna look at him, nod to just keep drinking my juice.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah. He gets something to eat. Just a a small sandwich, and says, "I'll await you by the stables. Will you be ready to go in half an hour?"
Yes. Well, yes.
How small a horse can you get?
There'll be one ready for you.
John.
Your mic just dropped out.
Be good. Be good. Be good.
More or
You're
less.
audible,
Wait,
but not very.
Fuck's sake. I'm glad this is a short session.
And
Okay.
not just because 2 of the people in it are under 4 foot tall.
Ah,
Hey, okay, so there we go. We're good, yeah?
yep.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah, so he says there'll be a mount awaiting you, Master No.
Ooh. I never read
Must
before.
wait.
Horses are tasty.
He just kind of looks at you. It's like, okay.
I'll down my juice and head straight over to the stables.
After finishing, I wash my face and anywhere else that got grease and egg bits on them.
So your entire body.
No.
So
I'll leave
about
a sausage with me.
about 20 minutes after leave, Sam's character comes out.
Maybe you should have saved the bath for after breakfast.
No, I had a bath before.
Yeah, but maybe you should have saved it for after. So that you could get rid of all your breakfast and have a bath at the same time.
His beard very wet.
How much would a wet dwarf beard weigh?
At least 8 stone.
Well, I mean, he does have you do have a very good con, so you don't really need to test anything. Sorry, strength.
Yep.
Strength.
So,
Rick. We can tell that's you because you've put
Well, that is how he talks.
Yes, I know. But yes, you wait you at the stables, the Goblin Squash stables, where he's deep in conversation with the stable master.
okay.
Where is the stables?
It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, just next door.
Yeah.
That's right then.
Yes.
Okay. I go over to the stables. I don't know what anyone else. I go over to.
I imagine since I left like straight away, I've really been acquainted with the horse that I'm riding.
Yes, you have. When you got there, you were immediately introduced by Alden to the sailmaster, who introduced himself to you as Davarin Hosk.
Husk. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm shoving up my notepad.
Yeah.
The horses for the gnomes. Are they just Shetland
Just
ponies that have had their
Shetland.
lower limbs sawn off?
No, they are. They just have a modified saddle.
And modified legs.
Like one that's halfway up the horse, so that we can actually get into it.
No, it's just like a ladder hanging off the saddle.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
Yeah, the entrance to the barn is covered in goblin ears. You notice that's quite a few of them now, or they look quite fresh.
Looks like somebody went around gathering, chopping off all the goblin ears yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. A lot of them have names written into them.
What goblin names or?
Yeah.
okay.
Is it like Derek 1, Derek 2, Derek 3, Derek 4?
No, they look like distinctly goblinoid names.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask the stable master what the story is with that with the ears.
The stable master is like I said, his name is Devrin Hosk. In case you didn't remember that, he is a
I actually
reasonably
forgot, so.
yeah. I figured you would, Tom. He's a reasonably elderly gentleman, and he says to you, "What do you know of the goblins, Master Dwarf?"
Not much. I can say that I enjoy killing them.
Yes, I enjoy that as well. No one here hates them as much as I. Oh.
And yet you've taken the care to learn their names.
Oh, yes. Do you know of the goblins' hatred of the written young Master Gnome?
I like writing.
Goblins hate it. Their entire language is symbols, images, for they believe it will suck out your soul.
So if we throw books at them, they won't like it.
I don't think anyone would like having a book thrown at them. Especially if it hits you in the face. It rather hurts.
I've been to some different parties to you. Now, I understand using the written word as an insult against the goblins in such a way. But surely it would insult them more to write in the names of those who killed them.
No. Writing down their name is one of the worst things you can do.
You steal their soul.
Exactly.
Oh.
And how do you learn the name of a goblin who has been killed?
It is indeed an extremely difficult task. I won't lie.
I'm going to look at the fresher ears and see if they've got names in them.
They don't have names.
Fair dues. I'm going to point at one and say, I call him George.
That's good for you.
What do you call him?
He looks at the ear, looks at you and goes, I call him a dead goblin.
Well, that's not very imaginative.
It is true, however.
True.
Okay. I look for the horse that is for my.
So, as I'm grooming my horse, whatever, I just put my head in my hand for a second, just shake, and I just keep grooming the horse.
Yes. Yeah. So he turns back to Elder and says, "There's the 4 horses you wanted. You have good luck on your hunt."
Thank you.
We'll see if we can bring you back any more ears for the collection.
Unlikely. You're heading into the Tickwood. Goblins don't live there.
How often do goblins come into this town?
Rarely.
Yet they were.
What does live in Tickwood?
Well, boars and well, it's in the name, really.
Ticks.
You'll notice he's a fast one, this dwarf. Picks up on things quickly.
Well, if it is just boars we're encountering, that should be okay. In before something fucked up turns up.
Right. So the horse that's for the dwarf. Which how is it? Are the stirrups like further down or what?
Yeah. There's just a there's just like a little ladder for you as well.
I imagine there's like a mountain horse or something, so that's quite muscly. That I
Yeah.
get onto.
I mean, horses, they have pretty good carrying capacity regardless. So
That's true.
yes, Alden gets on his horse, and he says, "Let us be off." You notice he's accompanied by 3 other men who go along with him.
Okay.
They all bear similar heraldry on their clothing to him.
Okay.
So yeah, you're just taken out in this direction.
Okay. Let's ride. Autobots roll out.
Yes. So it takes you about half an hour to ride into the Tickwood. And during this time, Aldern is quite talkative, talking especially with you, Ruka.
Okay.
Asking about your upbringing and where you acquired your skill with your axe. Was it you have?
Yeah, I've girt axe. It's proper girt.
Okay, so
but about my upbringing, I'll tell him the basics because I'm still a bit stingy about telling people about what happened.
okay, say what happened.
Well, alright, let me just clear my mouth. Let me get into character real quickly. So I'll just be like, well, yes, I grew up in the tribe in the mountains. It was, well, when my father was in charge, it was more of a sociable tribe. We weren't, well, barbarians. Despite the fact I'm a barbarian, but that is not the point. We did a lot of trading. We did some with dwarfs, surprisingly. Initially, it was kind of rough, but we did make our peace.
And he says, I see. Oh, which?
You cut out there, John.
Can you hear me now?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, he says, and which mountains were these that your tribe lived in?
It was the ones that were, well, in our native language, just referred to as a tough rock. I know, very simple, but it was very tough living in those conditions. But we made do.
Of course. What happened to make you leave?
That is something I'd rather not discuss.
I understand. Of course, there are all things we don't wish to talk about. What are you hoping to do now you're here?
I do not know. Live. That's all I can really do at the moment.
Okay. With that, he turns to you, Wibsy. And he says,
Well,
so then, Wobsy, what was your name?
Wibsy. Wibsy.
Wibsy, so my apologies. My apologies, Mistress Wibsy. Sorry, Madam Wibsy. And where exactly are you from?
McNamara.
Ah, just like myself.
Oh,
A grand city, is it not?
you could say that. Well, it is grand. So, you could say that. Yes.
What is it that troubles you, Madam Wibsy?
It's not grand for everyone.
Ah, you came from the less fortunate.
It's dark down there.
What happened?
It's dark down there. We live under the bridge.
Ah, the bridge, the Golden Bridge.
Yeah. It blocks out all the sun.
I see. And what is it you do?
I learn. That's about it. I learn and I fix things and I make things and magic. I do magic. Did you see me doing magic? Magic's good.
I'm afraid I did not witness it with my own eyes. I was quite preoccupied at the time.
Goblins. Yeah. Don't like goblins.
Yes, goblins are quite a nuisance. Have you fought them long?
You see them every so often, but they generally stay clear of wherever I tend to be.
Okay. And then he turns to you, Grinya.
Hmm?
He says, "So there, Master Dwarf. I see you are of quite a different ilk to your travelling companions. Where do you come from?"
Well, I come from Yanderhof.
Ah, far off to the east, is it not?
Aye.
What is it like there?
Well, there's lots of giants. Really like killing me some giants. But, in the city, well, I tended to stay close to the temples and the forges.
Ah, is that what you do normally in the forges?
Well, I'm not really quick of mind to learn a craft. So I ply my skill elsewhere.
And what skill is that? What is it you do?
Killing giants.
Ah, so you're a giant hunter.
Aye. Torag willing.
Tom, you got a lot of static coming through on your end.
Have I?
Yeah.
It's still coming through.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you had a fan.
High-pitched whine.
Yeah.
It's a high-pitched whine.
Alright, 1 second.
So yeah, carry on, Tom.
I said Torag willing. That's the last thing I said.
Okay.
Came out here to find my family.
Oh, what happened to them?
Well, I don't know. You see, I was raised by the chap. I was raised. What would they call the? What is the Church of Torag called? Would I just say the church?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Were abandoned on the steps of the chapel when I were a wee baby, and this helmet, and he clonks the helmet on his side, is the only evidence I have of where I came from. So I came out here trying to find where I came from.
Oh. Very interesting. Have you made any progress?
No.
Oh.
All I know is that this emblem is supposedly my family's crest. He points at the emblem on the head of the top of the
Hey.
Okay,
grey
cool.
helm.
And what will you do when you find them?
I don't rightly know.
Okay. And then he turns to...
Can we just skip this one?
I know everyone wants to skip it. Nobody wants to have this conversation. Nobody wants to have this conversation. But we need to have it. Okay? Master Gnome.
Good morning.
What is it you do?
I'm a priest of sorts.
Love that sigh.
Very interesting. You travel a lot then, I take it?
Mm-hmm. Spent most of my life on the way here from the Asylum Stone.
From the where?
Oh, Kayamarga.
Ah. From there.
Mm-hmm.
Quite an interesting locale, though I have never been there myself.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. I'd recommend spending a very short amount of time there. Some time, but not very much.
Not the nicest of places, I take it?
It's quite hospitable if you're born there, because you've got your whole childhood to adjust to it without knowing anything of what the outside world's like, and yes, it makes for an interesting upbringing. But I can imagine that from an outsider's perspective it would be quite off-putting.
Off-putting how?
Well, think about the basic notion of society which you are familiar with. Now imagine forgetting it.
What, like amnesia?
Yes, let's go with that.
Must be awful to forget what you know. To forget who you are.
Oh no, you know who you are.
Oh, but you don't know who anyone else is.
Well, quite. They call it the City of Strangers for a reason. I'm pretty much as normal as they come. There are some unsavory aspects to Kayamarga that people's sense of moral can become bent. There are people who will do pretty much anything if you pay them the right money for it. This isn't necessarily wrong. There are people who will do wonderful things for the right money. There are people who do quite awful things for possibly not much money. On average, we muddle by. The fact that Kayamarga is still standing is really a testimony to the fact that it sort of works.
Very interesting. Have you encountered many goblins on your travels? Are they something you have had to worry about frequently?
Occasionally. Not often. Will have been about 40 years ago I last saw a goblin. Grief, that's half my life these days.
I would have thought that would be last night.
Oh yes, but that goes without saying.
Ah, of course.
I'm trying to forget that. I hit myself in the face with a hammer, you know. We're getting quite a bit of echo from someone.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Go again.
I'm taking last night as written.
Sam,
Is it?
you're the one that's popping up. Yes, Rick's the only one that's echoing on your.
That's very strange.
Yeah, he's not echoing now.
It's not echoing now because I just turned my microphone off.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Ah.
Is it still a problem?
No. Go
Can't
again,
tell.
Rick.
There we go. I can't remember where I was.
You're talking about Care Margot?
Yeah, I can't remember what specific. Oh no,
Oh no,
talking
you're
about
talking
goblins.
about goblins. Goblins.
Yes,
yeah, goblins.
taking last night as read. I'm trying to forget it somewhat. I hit myself in the face with a hammer, you know.
That must have helped with forgetting about it.
Well, it helped in making me want to.
We all have bad experiences.
Yes. I'm not used to being in the front line of a fight, you see. More used to seeing what's left afterwards.
Used to dealing with the corpses, are you?
Walking wounded, usually. Much better to deal with. Very rarely had to bury someone. I'm not exactly the kind of priest to come to for last rites.
Everyone has their skills and unskills.
Yes,
Mine is
unskilled.
blank
That's a
there.
pleasant way of putting it.
Mine just went blank there on vocabulary, sorry.
Unskills. Yes, I think I'll refer to it as that. My unskill. Hitting things that aren't me.
It's around this time that you arrive at the Tickwood.
Alright, let's get hunting then.
Okay. So, gonna need first of all to track down a boar.
Okay.
I believe this would be your area of expertise, right, Hans?
I have perception and animal handling, so that's the only two things I can imagine. Survival as well?
Survival, I
survival.
think.
It'd be survival.
Okay,
Shall we all
let's
try?
see if I can...
Yeah, you can all try.
well, I rolled very
Actually,
badly, so-
no, you can't.
You need to have it
one
trained.
person. You need to have one person do it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
could assist.
Yeah, I'll say I rolled a 3, so...
You need to actually get a core book open. Don't have that open.
A 3, guys. This isn't like me to roll anything below a 20. What is this?
No, it's so bad.
It's still better than my average.
Well, do I need to find tracks and actually be able to track them?
Survival, you say?
It's you follow tracks to find or follow is survival.
Okay, but I don't actually have the survival skill.
Hey, John, may I, after having a quick look around, I can't say anything, may I try it again?
But I didn't say you couldn't find anything.
Oh, I mean, I rolled an 8, so I just assumed. Unless there's a ball right in front of me.
No, John. Even though I don't have survival, am I not allowed to roll it? Or?
You can still test it, but I'm saying you in for this. You need to elect one person, because otherwise,
Right.
you'll end up with a situation of, you have one person going it's this way, another person going it's this way, and then I'd have to have everyone roll in secret. So otherwise, you just go, let's go with the person who rolled the highest.
Okay, I didn't realise that, so I preemptively rolled it.
That's good. Well, you probably be the highest one anyway. I mean, who else has survived?
I think I don't.
I've got a +5 to mine, so...
I've got +3, but not trained.
It's wisdom.
It's wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be why I've got a +3 to it.
Oh yeah, because mine's intelligence, not wisdom.
Okay.
So, John, do I find anything?
You do find something.
Is this an ogre?
No, it's you take
Fine.
follow
Steaming door droppings.
you follow it deeper into the woods, and then could you make me another one?
Sure. Oh, that's more like it.
Oh, yeah. You realise the tracks you've been following aren't boar tracks.
What tracks are there, John?
You're not quite sure.
Could you describe what they look like to me?
They look like mandibles.
1 second, let me just quickly Google mandibles.
So,
Mandibles are the eating parts of insects, Tom.
Ah,
You say these woods are named tick woods for a reason. What size do these ticks normally grow to?
He looks at you, Delkinnick, and then he looks to Wibsy, and looks back to you and goes, about the size of one of you two.
You see, I wouldn't call that a tick.
I'd call that a big.
You see,
Well,
a tick.
They are giant ticks.
Well, that was something that would have been good to know before we set out, I think. Because you see, something that size, I wouldn't call a tick. I'd call a run.
Oh, they are no, they are nothing to worry about. Merely a nuisance.
How hard is their shell?
Not that hard.
well, regardless, we came here to hunt a boar, not a tick. Let's go back and find something else.
Absolutely. Time's a ticking.
So I'll trace the tracks back, John, and try and find something else.
Yeah.
Shall I roll survival once again?
No, that was how you got your 16, so you're good.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, actually, to follow tracks, you have to have the skill trained. So.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
So yeah, it takes you a short while, and you follow them for probably about a mile. Then you come to a section of brush.
Okay.
It looks like there's a small nest beneath these pile of broken branches.
Is it a boar nest?
Walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the one who'd walked 1,000 miles to catch a goddamn boar. Da, da, da.
You smash your axe straight through the branches, and you hear a startled squeal from inside.
It's in your axe! It's in your axe!
I was actually implying I was throwing that at Rick, but
Oh.
okay. No, I was actually going to do a cheeky little perception before I did that.
Tom, you've already done the great axe. Go roll with it.
That's the point. You rolled it as yourself. So.
True. Rick, I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Actually, no. He rolled to swing his great axe. Otherwise, it would be a throw roll. So he clearly swung down into the nest.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Fine. I swung down to the nest, tried to lop some branches, and hopefully lop myself a boar at the same time.
I have to say, I do put on Delkinnick's voice when I'm saying something in character, and I'll point out that I did that in a Scottish accent. Therefore, if it was being sung in character, it wasn't by Delkinnick.
Oh.
Delkinnick is actually someone else in disguise.
I'm just
It's
using
Lord.
my abuse of power.
Don't really take your privileges away from you, Rick. Okay. So, what do you do now, Tom?
Well, what did I hit?
I'll give you. Well, you opened up the nest.
Okay. Is there like a mother and children in there?
There is.
Is there a father about?
There's no father. Just a single, solitary boar.
Okay.
The boar, as you lean in and look, the boar looks at you and says, "Roll initiative."
Sorry.
My god's like, wait, the boar can speak, and then it charges at me.
Yeah, you don't want to piss off a mother with kids.
How would you roll initiative then?
D20 plus initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, why is Skype opening itself? I didn't ask for this.
I never asked for this.
What a shame.
Hey John, do I get a surprise round against it?
Or does it get a surprise roll against you, seeing as you leaned in close enough to hear it say roll initiative?
Yeah, that was GM's story tip.
No,
That's
you.
it, not mine.
Yeah, you don't get a surprise. Yeah, you don't get a surprise round.
Okay.
Where's the initiative section? There is
It's
an
in
initiative.
core.
But
Yeah.
Core, it's below your ability scores and class information.
top.
Oh fuck's sake! I need to clean up this. Dalkinic,
Yeah.
why haven't you appeared on the list? And Grunja, why?
Oh,
haven't
I
you
didn't
appeared
have
on the
myself
list?
selected. Watch me
there
roll
you
a
go.
1. Oh. Yeah, you need to have your token selected for it to work.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Can my thing be 18
Yes.
and not the yeah, lovely.
Your thing will be the first roll.
Yay!
Fortunately, for
Nice.
So we've got 2 18s, so the second one can be used as a tiebreaker, so...
No, actually, I got an easier way. Your initiative is... what's your dex modifier?
0.
Alright, okay, in that case then...
Yeah, use the second roll as a
Oh,
tiebreaker.
yeah, the second roll is a tiebreaker, you go first. Ugh.
Dalkinic was 18. And Bibsy is 16. Okay, and if I sort that into descending order, there we go. Dalkinic.
How deep is
Water.
this nest?
You can get there in a move action.
No, how deep?
Oh, 6 foot on a
Pardon?
slope. It's like 5 foot on a slope, so.
Right, I'll
Do we
wet
have
the
a
slope.
map for this area.
Okay?
Yeah, do we have a combat map for it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll last long enough to be worth making a combat map.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna essentially create a downpour on the slope going down to it, so that the boars gonna have difficulty getting up that slope to us.
Okay. Grunja.
Oh, so I hear this squeal, and I'm going to yeah, I'm going to get off my horse and move where Tom is.
Okay.
While putting my helmet on, is that okay?
I thought you already had it on.
No, I didn't. When I said the helm, I said it patted Ice's side, so
Okay.
I haven't had it.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoopsie.
I am gonna just move up to it and buck it with Twiddlethunk.
Okay.
How far away did you say it was?
That's within a movement.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move up and hit it.
But you're on a horse.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a ride check, isn't it? Which
You can't ride a horse in there.
Oh, Is a dismount a move action?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will. In that case, I will dismount and.
I don't know how mounted combat works. So.
That's about it. I don't really want to charge in and not hit in the same turn, so I
Okay.
will stick back.
I mean, you could just try to cast a spell from your mount, but I mean, that's...
I don't really want to waste a combat spell on a boar.
I kind of preemptively made the assumption that I was off my horse since I found the nest and I was tracking it.
I mean, you would have had to track it, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm supposed to have 3 prepared first level spells, right, aren't I?
I think so.
Okay.
One second, I haven't got Oh, I'm not mounted, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this boar.
Yeah, it's just kind of backed into the corner of its nest. You hear it scrambling as it tries to dig its way out.
Oh, wait, are boar a vermin, or like
No, they're a beast.
No, like not a vermin. Sorry. I go too deep in the woods for them to actually be a problem to people, aren't they? Okay, I'll go over and I'll try and kill off the mother.
Well, there's only one.
Is it adult? Is it adult size?
Yeah, it's an adult solitary.
Is there no baby boars?
No.
Ah, I was hoping there'd be one. I could adopt it. Okay, I'll pick off the boar then.
Okay. As you move over to it, it turns its angry little eyes glaring at you,
Okay.
profiled sharply by its tusks.
Well, I'm gonna make this assumption that didn't hit.
I actually need to check something because I can't remember on AC whether you need to equal it or beat it.
Defender wins on an equaling, I think.
And that's what I'm going
So
to check.
it's not like D&D then, because in D&D it's equal, isn't it?
I can't remember. That's what I'm checking.
I'll say I'd actually charge into the ball. Now think about it.
Oh yeah, you'd be charging, wouldn't you? So that'd be a hit.
It would have been 16. Oh fuck, John, what was the rolling on two-handing shit again?
You do damage and a half. Sorry, strength bonus and a half.
Sorry, let's just see if I actually added that to my battle.
Yeah, you need to reach the other AC to hit. So that's a hit.
Alright, I'm just making sure that I have put my strength and a half into it. No, 1 sec.
Does he round his strength? So if half his strength modifier is a half number, does he round up or round down?
Round down.
Mike.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah, I went backwards and pulled the cable.
I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for you, man.
Yeah. Gonna need to go through edits.
So, I haven't muted myself, Dank.
No, you haven't. We can hear you, Tom.
Oh no, yeah. So I haven't muted myself. Okay. So yeah, I didn't actually add. How would I add that as a +2 in?
I don't know, but I mean your strength is 4, right?
Yeah, so I'll be doing.
So you just add another
6.
2. Yeah, so that's 11 damage. You open a great, a great cut down its flank, as it just squeals at you angrily.
Okay.
You said so instead of 5 + 4, you'd be 5 + 6. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Multiply times 1.5. There we go. So yeah, my damage is sorted now.
Awesome. So we go back to the top of Dalkinic.
Yep. It's looking at charging Ruka, right?
Well, they can't charge into me because I'm right next to it.
Well, in that case, I'll cast Shield of Faith on you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Nice. So your AC goes up by 2 points, Ruka.
Nice saying.
Do you want to describe the spell, Belkinik?
Essentially, think a wall between Ruka and the boar that is invisible except where the boar comes to its closest, and at that point it's as though it's sort of pressing into something that's repelling it away. Just sort of multicoloured sparks of light coming up whenever it comes close enough to actually attack.
Okay, very good. Grudjar.
Okay. Well, so last turn I moved to where Ruka was.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. I can't charge into combat because Tom's already in combat.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, most enemies space alongside me.
You know what? Fucking ham in. Oh god, I just realised the pun. Right. I'm not going to. I'm not going to draw the. I'm not going to draw my weapon. Instead of going to approach it as if I'm about got to try and grab it and wrestle with it.
So you're in for a grapple, are you?
Yes. Because if I can succeed, then we can hog tie it, and then it.
Hog tie, really? What the fuck is this? I thought
That's why it's called hog tie, because that's what they did it. They did it to tie hogs.
God damn it, Sam.
Well, hey man, it keeps the boar alive longer, which means that it can tire itself out, which means that we can kill it very effortless.
Or you could just hit it and kill it. I mean,
Yeah, but then, like, I don't know, it might attract attention for being dead. Slowly decaying.
We're here to hunt it. Also, your speaker again. I'm echoing.
I don't know why.
How about now?
Nah, you're good.
Hello?
I have no idea why, because it's not a speaker, I have a headset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't sound to be echoing anymore.
All I do is just flip my microphone.
You just keep rolling.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna. You know what?
Oh, by the way, Sam, when you had breakfast earlier, there was no black pudding.
No.
Primarily because black pudding in Pathfinder is an actual creature.
Oh.
Like haggis.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? I'm gonna change. I'm not going to grapple. Instead, I'm going to fucking murderize this boar so that I can have some proper black pudding.
But it's not a black pudding, it's a boar.
I know.
You can kill it for more bacon.
Black pudding is basically really nice, flavorful offal.
It's
No,
blood.
it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, it's
Blood.
offal with blood in it.
It's
It's
Blood.
not entirely blood.
Blood.
You're weird.
Blood.
Yeah.
So roll your dice. Shake them bones. You want to roll? I mean,
Jesus Christ.
So I get a 20. Admittedly, not with the thing, but then I do minimum damage. Nice. So I definitely hit it.
It has passed on to something else.
so you go in, you swing, and the blade hits squarely. Problem was, you hit the tusk.
Oh.
So I chopped off a bit of the tusk rather than like actually the boar.
Yeah, the blade edge kind of just skimmed it and kind of knocks it to one side slightly, but it's just the tusk that's gone.
Well,
If anything,
I've
he's
now
sharp-
slightly detusked it. This is a good thing.
If anything, the tusk is now slightly sharper.
Oh, shit.
But shorter.
Yeah. Wibsy, your turn.
I'm gonna make a full charge attack and try and twiddle thunk it to unconsciousness or death, whichever comes first.
Twiddle thunk.
Twiddle thunk.
Twiddle thunk.
It's my hammer.
That is the most adorable name.
It twiddles and then thunks.
And for charge, it's another +2 or something.
You hit, yeah.
What's the charge effect on damage?
There is none.
There is
No.
none. Okay, so it's just 5 standard damage.
Critical damage, though. Fuck. Feels bad. Oh, you got a negative strength once, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you hit it solidly, give it a good whap over the head. You kind of force the force slightly before shaking its head, giving a really angry squeal and standing back up.
Dunk!
What's my minimum damage?
More than mine.
My minimum's 7.
My minimum is 0.
So the boar is there, angry yet surrounded,
And slightly injured.
slightly injured. Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, Mike.
You good?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. It opens its mouth wide angrily, and it gives a really loud, plaintively angry squeal. As it dives forward at you, Wibsy.
Can I
Please get
spend...
20.
Can I... Oh, wait, no, I don't have that feat. Never mind. Sorry, I can't...
Oh.
I can't interpose myself.
So it hits you. Its tusks slam into you. Oh!
Oh.
Shit, that's fatal, isn't it?
It takes me to...
You're still feeling like not
-5.
using them? Oh, it's your con.
And my con is 12. So that does my con value. Let me I was just reading this and I forgot it already. Is it if I take my con's worth, it's an insta?
No, it's if you go down to your constitution score.
Yeah, because there is something about massive damage.
Yeah, massive damage if you take minimum 50.
Action points
Right.
aren't a thing in this, are they?
No, you have
No,
hero
but
points.
hero
though.
Yeah,
points
hero
are.
points.
But don't worry, all you need to do is just basically now, Nina, you're dying.
Yep.
And Nina needs to be stabilized if she doesn't want to die
Yes.
and unhealed. So she.
In before TPK.
So it's a freaking bore, okay? If you die to this, you don't deserve to play.
I won't forget. I was doing Call of Cthulhu one time, and like they fought off a bear, no problems, and a boar fucking killed 2 of them. I won't forget that. That was so fucking funny.
Okay. This should be the end of the round, though, because Ruka, it is your turn.
Oh!
Less smack.
Blood.
Okay, so you take it down to -11.
Oh, I like to imagine as it's charging a Whizbee, I just kind of slice down, just lop off his head.
Oh, no, it's still going.
It's still alive.
Oh no, like, so it hit Whizbee, and then I lopped its head.
No, it's still alive.
Oh, wait, what?
-11. It's not at enough minuses, Tom.
Oh,
Normally, a creature would die at this, but it has the ability Ferocity, where it just keeps going.
It's just angry as fuck.
Oh,
They'll
so
kill
you have to go below your constitution to die then?
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn, I need that.
First things first. I'm going to stop Wibsy from bleeding out.
Oh, is that one of the ones you prepared?
It's. I believe that's actually a cantrip. Yep, that's a cantrip.
You start to prepare your cantrips.
Yeah. The cantrips I have prepared are create water, mending, and stabilize.
Nice.
Did it hit me? Yeah.
You got like
No,
a
no,
part
no,
of
no.
your tongue
You just
stuck
fell
in your
over.
torso.
No,
Very
Wibsy.
hard.
Wait, guys. Wibsy is still unconscious.
Oh, am I?
Oh, just okay.
Just not bleeding out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your god immediately knocked unconscious.
And that is why the mage should not deal with close combat by choice.
This is why you need to get a cantrip that does damage.
Yeah.
Stairs.
I mean, like, I don't do nearly as much as Tom, but at least I can take a hit.
Yeah, it's true.
Even if it does remove my eye.
Okay. You have a movement left, Darkinic. Doing anything?
Well,
Going
I
on
thought
to
I
his
would have
pocket.
had to spend the movement to get to Wibsy.
Not really.
Range 25, you don't have to move.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to move to the opposite side of Ruka from the boar. And
the
just
side you
yell at
want?
it. Pardon?
Oh, you can't go around it. It's backed into a corner.
No, so that Ruka is between me and the boar.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
yell at
sure
it.
he was.
Awesome, do you think?
I'd like to state that surely it would be better if the boar attacks me, then
No.
Tom can attack it from the side.
Tom's
and then...
currently defended. Tom currently
Yeah.
has a shield of
Ah,
favour.
right, gotcha.
Yeah, I've got Rick's thing on me. So,
What does that make your AC now?
how much does it give me, Rick? Plus
Plus
2?
two.
+2.
So my AC 17.
You're on the same AC as I am.
And I've got the same hit points as you as well.
Yeah, just better damage output. So actually,
Grinya.
you're both as well defended as one another, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough then.
Grinya.
You know what? I've got a decent thing. I'll let Tom try and kill it. I'm going to pick up Wibsy and try and get her away from the crazy boar, so she doesn't die. How heavy is Wibsy?
Light.
Just one hand on. It's fine.
So Wibsy and the hammer. So I can
32
pick-
pounds.
32 pounds. I should be. Yeah, I can carry. So I pick up Wibsy and
You realise this will provoke, right?
Do 1 foot steps, huh?
I don't fucking care. I've got enough. I've got AC and I've got health. If it's another crit with all the damage, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Ah.
AC full, I'm fine. My AC protect. Right, so pick up Wibsy with one arm, and using the shield, I back off from the boar.
Okay. Wibsy's turn. She's stable.
She unconscious? I mean, that was the whole point. That
Yeah.
conscious. So, yeah.
She's unconscious but stable.
Yay.
And now she's out of combat or combat range.
And then the boar tries to gore the half-orc.
Oh, and does.
Ouch.
Solidly passing straight through the shield.
You have a shield?
In before max damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
the magical shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic shield. And straight into Ruka. goring the side.
Oh,
More, so some of Ruka's blood flows into the join the
blood.
boar's blood.
Do you know what, John? Kapow.
No, it's
Ouch.
kablam.
Go for it.
No, yeah, I did, John.
No. How do you do it?
Oh, okay, so I imagine what happened is, I saw it was coming towards you, so I turned and braced a little bit, hit the side of my thigh, tusk hit me on the side, hit me pretty bad. Whilst I was there, I grabbed the other tusk and just swung Max down and just lopped its head off.
Yep, the head just comes clean away. Tusk still lodged in your thigh.
I'll take it out. And we got a fresh boar as well.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Lovely indeed.
I'm so annoyed that my damage was like me.
It's
like-
bad, man.
Well, hey, at least I actually hit.
Yeah.
This is that.
Sniffs
Okay.
every time.
Chris.
Hey, at least you have someone to look after now, Rick.
Yeah, me. Seriously,
So, combat's over.
Okay, so combat's over. How long will Wibsy take to?
It depends.
It's still quite early in the day, isn't it? I've already spent one
Well-
prepared spell. Do I
well,
want
I'm
to
a-
spend another one?
I'm a Stone Lord, so I don't have.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh yeah, it's your shield.
I don't
Yeah.
have lay on hands.
We wouldn't have that at this level anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
an
true.
hour, I can take a Constitution check to become stable.
No, you are stable.
You're stable.
No, sorry, to become conscious. I can words.
Hmm.
In 1 hour of game time, I can take a Constitution check to become conscious.
In the meantime, we don't have enough horses to get back with someone carrying you.
Sling me over my horse.
Well, she is a gnome. You kind of can.
I'm pretty sure I can just plonk her on my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just lead her horse back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have the boar on top of the other horse.
We can lead the horse. Someone can lead the horse.
And then have the boar on top of the horse.
Yeah, just slung over it. Tied down, slung over it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going. How many boars are we hunting?
One.
There we
One.
go then.
Okay.
I mean, boars are medium-sized creatures, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're pretty covered in meat.
yeah, I mean, 4 foot long, 200 pound. You know.
Bigger than me.
It's probably, that tusk hit you pretty hard.
Also hit me kind of hard.
Yeah. So, you all sorted out your riding patterns?
I mean, I would appreciate having my leg punched up a little bit first. So I imagine that's got to sting like a bitch.
Not that much.
I mean, still,
I
regardless.
mean, you're a half orc, so you're pretty tough.
Tom,
Sure.
you should make a helmet out of the boar's head, like the iron tusk for the fang tusk.
that'd be
boar.
so cool.
But, the boar probably isn't that big. Boar's head isn't that.
I mean, regardless, may I get my leg? Can I have some assistance with my leg, please?
Need healing?
If that is okay. How much do I gain? 1 point
1d8.
plus 1.
Technically I should roll, so I apologise in
Yeah.
advance.
Is okay, Rick? There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's fully back up to health, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. If the swelling doesn't go down in a week, consult a priest.
Thank you. I can't think of anything witty to say, so just thank you.
Yeah. Sling myself back up on my horse.
Just with the other gnome lying there unconscious, like.
Lying there, I'm still holding them.
Yeah, in your arms.
Yeah.
Lying in your arms.
Yeah. Essentially, that's more than cure light wounds will help for.
Could wake up though.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I do still technically have one left.
Why did I think of that? I just thought of the song. Did I just die in your arms tonight?
For fuck's sake.
Been something you said.
Yeah, actually, I'll wake Wibsy up because it'll make the journey back easier.
But yeah, you two are very much don't get involved in combat unless you literally.
Hey, I didn't get involved in combat that time, and I think you'll agree I was more useful that time.
I know, but I'm going to say both of you because you're both as squishy as each other.
Did it hit me?
Yes, it did.
No, you just fell over very hard. On a ball.
Okay.
Into a tusk.
Into a tusk.
Oh.
I thought it hurt. Big orc hero.
As always.
Pats you on the chest because I assume I'm still being carried.
I don't. Okay, so. Well, I don't know.
Actually, you're on 7 hit points now, so...
I'm on 2.
Doesn't stabilize take you to 0?
No,
it
stabilize just stabilizes.
stops me dying.
Ah.
Hey, Grunyar is typing. Why is Grunyar typing?
Sorry, that was me trying to work something out here.
Is
How
that
tall
you
is
trying
this
to
thing?
slander me?
No. You can
So-
actually
so
see what
how-
I was trying to do there.
How tall's Wisby? Like 3 foot?
Well, bear in mind, Wibsy's in my arms, and I'm like 4'6" or something.
2'10".
2'10". Jesus.
Oh, the romance.
Oh my God,
Mike,
John.
Mike.
Oh wait, who was carrying? Was Dwarf carrying me?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was confused. In that case, I'll pat your chest, be our Dwarf hero.
I'm 4'3".
John, stop sounding like a
Are we
fucking
good?
techno track.
Yes, we are good.
Okay, we are now.
Oh no, we've gone again.
Sound effect. Sounds like a sound effect from Blood Dragon.
Blood.
Good.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
The conversation at the moment is just meow. Nope. Meow. Wow.
Considering
Nope.
it's nearly 10:30 and we're now having mic issues again, is it worth calling it in for the night?
Yeah. Duck the R.
Duck the DuckTales.
But, ooh, doo-doo.
Listen, I was fuck this. Alright, good night, John.
No, John.
Oh, XP. We have to get like at least 50 each.
Or something.
Man, that ball was so fucking tough. We better get like thousands of experience, man.
We nearly had a death.
Yeah.
50 experience.
We'll have another death once I finish hanging myself.
I would like to stipulate. I didn't. I wouldn't have dragged Wibsy out of there if the ball hadn't been nearly dead. I hate to say it. It's just.
It's right. You knew your homegirl Ruka was going to
Yeah.
finish that for us. So.
Right. So
Oh,
is
John
this-
posted an XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
No,
150.
he's updated it saying, just kidding, 150.
150 each. Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty powerful ball.
653.
Well, it did
so-
one-shot you.
Yeah.
True.
To
But
be fair,
I am
it took 3 hits from me. So
yeah,
it might
there is that as well.
be-
Right, is it a good time? Yeah, it's a good time to wrap up. So, shall we say our goodbyes?
Fuck off.
Farewell, people of the internet. Have fun.
Next time we
Um,
might move from the pub.
Yeah.
Never! The
I shall
dwarf
drink
will stay
until it-
there forever.
I shall drink until it hurts no longer.
I'll just keep chopping things in half, I guess.
Are we still live?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
So-
XP. Fuck, where's the XP tab in the character sheet?
It's down near the bottom, I think, on all.
See
We're
you
on
next time, guys.
Yeah,
Farewell.
peace out.